Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So for today, I wanted to kind of walk you guys through a little bit of what I do with my home hair routine. As I'm sure you guys know, magenta and pink is not a natural color to have. It does take a lot of, not a whole lot, but I'd say it takes about a medium amount of work and upkeep to make it stay as soft and healthy as I have. So I wanted to share that with you. This routine also works if you don't have colored hair, but you just want to maintain your hair's health, especially with, you know, where we live, it's getting really dry, so my hair does tend to get a little bit on the drier side. But with the routine that I'm going to show you guys, I don't have any problems with dryness, brittleness, breaking, anything like that. My magenta stays as vibrant as it is from the day I come out of the salon. So if that's what you guys want to see, then just stick around. Okay, so to start off with things that I use before I jump into the products, one of the discoveries that I made it probably a couple months ago, fairly recently, is the Tangle teaser. I started using this instead of a regular brush and kind of sort of fell in love on the first try. So what I noticed is it does not pull and add all that stress to your hair that a brush does. If you see, it has like these, it has big bristles and little bristles. I don't know how it works. I don't know how they do it, but I've noticed that this doesn't pull hair out whenever I'm brushing through my hair, either wet or dry. So I absolutely love using this, and I use this kind of as my everyday brush to begin with at this anymore. Period, end of story. I really don't use a brush unless I'm trying to brush out curls or something. Two other things that I pretty much swear by and I'm never without. First is a silk scrunchie, second is the Invisibobble. So I wear my hair up a lot. It's either in a messy bun, a ponytail, or a top knot. I even sleep in a top knot, and I like to secure my top knots with my Invisibobble because it does not add extra stress or tension to my hair. It doesn't tangle up in my hair like a regular hair tie, hair elastic does. And same thing with the silk scrunchie, is that it doesn't cause the extra tension and stress to my hair. What I've noticed with both of these is they also don't add that weird kink to your hair. So whenever I wear my hair up, I don't get that like weird bend kink that you can get in your hair. So another thing is I do sleep with my hair up. I move a lot in my sleep, so I don't like sleeping with my hair down where it's gonna press and pull and cause extra tension or breakage. Something also that when I first started on my magenta journey, going from black to magenta, I felt like I was shedding a lot more, and turns out I wasn't. People naturally shed every single day. What was happening though was because I wear my hair up, my hair doesn't shed whenever it's up. So whenever I was taking it down and brushing and washing it, everything was shedding all of a sudden. So something else just to make a quick note of, I do have hypothyroidism, which means my thyroid is underactive. So I take a thyroid medication, and I also take a B vitamin, a B complex vitamin, because when you have thyroid issues, you tend to be deficient in B vitamins. That also has really helped my hair just be healthy overall and grow. According to what my doctor had told me, taking biotin is okay, but you can only absorb so much of it. When you take a B complex that has a bunch of different B vitamins in it, your body will actually absorb more because you're getting a more range of what you actually need. So that does, I know you always see the hair, skin, and nails biotin. It's not bad. It's just I found a B complex worked better, as in I grow, oh my gosh, I get my hair done every 8 weeks, and I get about a 3/4 to an inch of growth every session. Caveat though too, my roots are coming in, so you do see like my little grays and everything. But this dark color, the black up top, is my natural color. And then we have it fading into the magenta. So a couple things product wise that I swear by, and I really only use like 6 products total. So every single day I do wash my hair. I have an oily scalp. I can't get away with it. I am just one of those people. I use the Tigi Bedhead Urban Antidotes. Now these have 3 different levels, 1, 2, 3. I actually use level 3, which is the red bottles, because bleaching and dyeing your hair can do a lot of damage to it. For my hair in particular, I found that if I use this, it just stays as soft, it doesn't dry out, it's not as brittle. Now with my shampoo though, I do use Purple Viral shampoo. And this actually has a hair dye in it so that whenever I'm going 8 weeks between magenta touch-ups, my magenta is staying just as bright and vibrant. I think at this point I'm at 6 weeks. So I have a hair appointment coming up in a couple of weeks. And the thing with this though is they used to, or they're discontinuing, I don't remember exactly which, magenta viral, and they have pink viral. What we actually found out is because of the tones within my hair, using the purple actually keeps it more magenta. When I did try using the pink, and it actually started fading out the magenta in my hair. So we like keeping it that like deep, rich magenta tone. But what I actually do is, because this can be so drying on your hair, is I will mix a whole bottle of this into this. So if I remember correctly, it's like a whole bottle of this goes to like not quite 2/3, but slightly more than half. And I literally will just dump it in and then I shake it up like it's a martini shaker. And that's what I do. So because the bedhead shampoo is for damaged hair and it's meant to help repair the hair, these two kind of balance each other out. So I still get the color payoff, but I don't have the dryness and brittleness that this could create. Once a week, I will do a hair mask. This is the It's a 10 Miracle Hair Mask. I fluctuate between this and the Tigi Red Level Hair Mask. They make, so the Tigi Bedhead, there's 3 levels. I know there's like blue, green, red, or is it green, blue, red? Whatever, there's level 1, 2, and 3. And they make hair masks for each level. Depending on which one is in stock at either my hair salon or the store when I go to buy it, will depend on whether I get the Tigi version or the It's a 10 version. So what I will do with that is I will do it about 2 inches down to the end. Again, because I have an oily scalp, I don't have to put it the whole way to the root, but I will do pretty much about where my pink starts. So we do like to have it pretty close up top, but then underneath it starts about 3 inches from my root. So I really will do that, and then I'll leave it on for about half an hour and then go and take my normal shower, shampoo, conditioner, and all of that. The other 2 products that I use, and I pray this is all I use and I swear by it, is, I am magic and I didn't even know it, I'm throwing caps everywhere, is I use the It's a 10 spray, and then I use the MoroccanOil pump and oil treatment in the pump. They have a spray, I think, but I like both of these. So when my hair is wet, I use a Turby Twist to just get all the excess water out of my hair, and then when it's still wet, I spray this all over, brush it with my Tangle teaser, and then I will either air dry it or blow dry it if I want to. I think I only blow dry my hair maybe once a week. I pretty much just let it air dry. So when my hair air dries, I'm lucky that I get those beachy waves. So I'm able to kind of just not do anything with it and let it go. But if I do want to straighten it, if I do want to do really, really like fancy curls, I will blow dry it. So regardless of what I'm doing, I always use my It's a 10 because it's a 10, it does 10 things is what they say. And it really does. It helps prevent dry, damaged hair, it adds shine, detangles, helps control frizz, seals and protects your color, helps prevent split ends, helps protect against breakage. It creates that like silky feeling in your hair. It enhances natural body, and then it also is a thermal and heat protectant. So I love that. Whenever I am when I'm going to use a hot tool on my hair, either straighten or curl, I will always put my MoroccanOil on the very ends, just because it helps protect it, but at the same time it also helps keep it soft. So when you use hot tools, you sometimes get the like dry, crunchy feeling, and it's just because of heat damage to your hair. So making sure you have a really good thermal protectant, but also having another added protective layer on top of it. So I will actually do this afterwards. So you don't want to put it on before heat because, I mean, heat oil creates cooking, and I don't really want to cook my hair. So I will, you know, straighten my hair or curl my hair, and then I'll put the oil on just to help give it a good seal. And that's what I did with it here. So I'm trying to think. Something else is I never go to bed with my hair wet. Again, that adds extra strain and tension onto your hair. The other thing that you always want to make sure you do is are getting regular trims. Now, with everything going on with it being 2020, that's not always possible. But, you know, trying to do what you can to help protect, help maintain. One thing during the shutdown that my hairstylist did text to me is making sure that your ends stay extra moisturized can help protect split ends. You're going to get split ends no matter what, just because it's the end of your hair and it's going to fray. Kind of like a rope or a piece of ribbon. When you cut it, it's just going to do its thing. But making sure that it's moisturized will help protect that. I don't think there's really anything else. If you guys have any questions or anything, let me know. Like I said, I wanted to share this with you guys because I get a ton of questions about how my magenta stays so vibrant, how my hair's not falling off, how I have long hair that looks good, healthy, and is super, super soft, and I have no extensions. So just wanted to share that. Again, if you guys have any questions, comments, anything, let me know. And otherwise, I'll see you guys in my next video.